Hi, I'm Paul Schulman, and this is How to Know, a little guidance on understanding furniture, what to look for when you're buying it, and how it fits into your world. Today we're talking basics, Wood 101. Solid wood is a great thing to use for things like furniture legs or butcher blocks in your kitchen. The reason why it's great for those applications is that it's super strong, great brute strength. The challenge, however, is through the year, just like its raw brother, a tree, it actually expands and contracts. Some examples would be when your doors get sticky in the summer or your deck boards split and crack. That's the solid wood swelling and contracting with moisture changes. There's no way to prevent this entirely. When solid wood isn't the best solution, we can always turn to man-made or man-engineered materials. There are three kinds of man-made materials that have been specifically engineered to complement solid wood. First one I'm going to talk about is particle board. Particle board of the three is the least expensive, which is great, but is also the least durable. You can think about particle board as though it's actually a panel made of compressed sawdust. You can see the edge here. As we sort of move up the scale, much stronger than particle board and a little more expensive is plywood. Plywood is actually made of thin sheets of remnant wood that are veneered together. You can see the edge. And that's much stronger than the particle board. Then, if you sort of get to the best of the three, is a product we call MDF, which is medium density fiberboard. If you think about particle board as being sawdust that they compress into boards, think about MDF as being pureed sawdust, which they turn into a board. Now, MDF of the three has the most integrity, the most weight, and feels actually the most like real wood. So we use it a lot in the making of our furniture. Also, once you put a sheet of veneer on the material and finish it just like the solid wood, they're virtually indistinguishable. This is actually what a piece of veneer looks like before it's actually been applied to anything. If you look at the two next to each other, looks virtually identical. Ultimately, to sum up, solid wood is the right answer if you need brute strength and can sacrifice a little stability, because as I mentioned, it does shrink and swell during the year. And man-made materials are the right solution if you don't need such brute strength, but you want to make sure that the wood is stable. I hope you learned something helpful today. I'm Paul Schulman, and this is How to Know.